and welcome back to the Jacob channel, and welcome to another very special episode, as today we will be heading over to our second park of the trip, and that park happens to be, drumroll please, this. Oh, before I tell you, look at this little bird. Probably first time I've ever seen a swan in my life. Oh well. Well, back to business. The park we'll be going to today is going to be called the Animal Kingdom. Yes, today his park is going to be Animal Kingdom. So let's get ready and let's get going, everybody. So now we are heading to the one and only Disney World. Yes, it's about time, and we will arrive at Disney World Animal Kingdom in 3, 2, 1. Well, may have not done that in a long time, but I'll just do it anyway. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, so we just arrived at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So what we're gonna do is that we are gonna head on to our first ride of the day. Expedition Everest. Ladies and gentlemen, we just went on the Expedition Everest and the Primeval Whirl. Expedition Everest was one of those coasters that are basically like one of the best I've ever been on. And the other one, like the Primeval Whirl, that one was just awful. Like it throws you around. It's super jerky and bumpy. Yeah, so I don't recommend that. So yeah, let's on to our next ride. Avatar Flight of the Passage. So now we are heading on to the Navi River Journey. You will be seeing a full POV of the ride, but that would be for its own separate video. So if you want to see the POV now, click on the top right hand corner, or card. Click on the card on the top right hand corner, and then you'll be seeing the full POV. Alright, let's go everyone. So we just got off the Navi River Journey, and that ride was actually pretty good. So I really kind of recommend this ride for other people watching this. But let's get on our next ride, which is called Kilimanjaro Safaris. Let's go. And a quick note here. I'm gonna be doing short fragments of this ride that you'll be seeing on this video, on this ride, like short fragments of parts of the ride. All right.
Let's go. Leaves off of trees, and Westerners didn't find them until 1901. Now these animals on our left-hand side, you'll see those orange-looking animals. Those are the bongo. You see a rhino up ahead as well. Yeah, and we also have another one there on our left-hand side too. But these animals on our right-hand side, these are the greater kudu. Those are female, we can tell, because they don't have any horns, whereas the males have long spiral horns. Looks like that rhino's walking away from us. So that is the black rhino, and they are solitary animals. They weigh about 3,000 pounds. There we go. And the top lip of a black rhino is shaped kind of like a... So I'll move up a little further so that we can see them. So a group of hippos is called a bloat.
Wow, look at that pelican.
And hippos can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes underwater. Now you can see them there. Now when they fall asleep, their bodies will naturally rise to the surface to get some fresh air without them even having to wake up. Now I want you guys to pay attention to this hippo on our left hand side. If you notice, hippos, they don't swim. What they do is they sink down and walk or run along the bottom. So it's actually walking along the bottom of the river right now. Now hippos, they are quite big. An adult hippo does weigh about 5,500 pounds. Yep. You can actually see there's another one right behind that rock up there. Yep. As I cross over this bridge on our left-hand side, you're going to see the Nile crocodile. Yep. Now the Nile crocodile, they're the largest African species of crocodiles. Now they can grow to 16 feet long and weigh 500 pounds. And you can see a couple with their jaws open. That's not because they're tired and yawning. That's because because that's one of the ways that they are able to regulate their blood. A month and a half old. But also on our left-hand side, these are not hyenas. These are the African wild dogs. Now the African wild dogs, they're sometimes called the painted dogs because their spots and markings look like they've been painted on. And they are one of the most successful hunters, even more so than the big cats, because of their ability to run their prey to exhaustion. You can get a good look at that baby giraffe. Again, yeah, she is a month and a half old. And giraffes, they are the tallest land animal. They can grow to heights of 18 pattern on this giraffe on our left-hand side. Oh, there's actually another one hidden here in the trees.
Look at that.
Now to the Maasai people of Africa. And you can see that other one that's hidden right here.
Another one way in the back.
There is another one. You can see, yep, a tower of giraffes. Now also, if you look ahead, there's some great animals that are laying down by the dirt path. Those are the white-bearded wildebeest. Now, they're sometimes called the gnu, and that is spelled G-N-U because of the noises that they make. Now wildebeest, they are migratory animals, so they're known to migrate in packs of up to 1.5 million and migrate 5 years. Those are the Ankole cattle. Yeah. Those animals. And you can see some more giraffes. African elephants. And we can tell it's an African elephant because its ears are shaped kind of like the continent of Africa. Now that is a main spot for other trucks. Hopefully we can see some more just a little further ahead. But elephants, they do like eating red clay because it gives them minerals that they don't get from their usual diet. Now if you see the way that these elephants are flapping their ears, they do that. Wait, I'm going to move up a little further ahead. You can see the baby elephant there on our left-hand side. That baby elephant, she's almost 2 years old. Yep, elephants have one of the longest gestation periods. They are pregnant for 22 months, which is almost 2 years. I know, we should be lucky. They can only have one calf at a time. Now, if you notice the way that they were flapping their ears,
What are those?
if you ever see an elephant kind of throw sand or dirt onto its back, it's because they're using that as sunblock to protect that skin of it. Now, over on our left-hand side, if you look on this island, you will see the greater flamingo. And the greater flamingo, they are the lightest pink of the flamingos. And when they hatch, they are a gray color. And it takes them up to 2 years to be able to get that pink color they're known for. And that is from the beta carotene from the shrimp that they eat. And a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Animals. So what they'll do at night is they will back up into their burrows with their faces out.
Believe it or not, there's actually a little baby monkey within this little monkey right there. It's coming down, probably coming off the shell of the baby. She has bragging rights. That monkey has bragging rights too.
That's a grandma? Where's grandma taking the baby?
What are those? The answer, an African bullfrog. If you're wondering what is the size of it when you see it in person, the answer is it's the size of a football. Look at those eyes right here. Would you look at this? There is a bird nest up there. You know what's here? Fish. Those guys can be eaten by cats. And that's what I'm going to throw in. Just kidding. Who's ready to go underwater? If you're not ready, too bad. Wow. What are those? If you haven't gotten a good enough view of the zebras, here they are, right here. Hey look, it's Harambe, right? dinosaur.
But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the time rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tools are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in. Use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again.
Alright everyone, so we just got back from the dinosaur ride, and to be honest, this ride was actually kind of boring, so yeah, I don't recommend this ride for other people. Spend your time on this other ride similar to this ride at Disneyland called Indiana Jones Adventure. So yeah, anyways, let's head to our final ride of the day, which a Tree to Life Theater presents of It Is Tough to Be a Bug. Let's go. So now we are leaving Disney's Animal Kingdom. Let's head back to the hotel and let's do the outro. Before we say goodbye, you wanna know? Alright guys, so we suppose this is all the time that we have for today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to, oh wait, before I go, I just need to tell you one thing. I tried one extra ride at Disney Animal Kingdom before we left. That one happens to be Cali River, and it turned out to be actually pretty good. I actually got pretty wet, and it's kind of refreshing from the Florida heat. So, do I recommend this whole park? Yes, I do. So, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hitting the notification icon and checking out the other videos I have on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, and don't forget to tune in for tomorrow, where we will be heading over to Kennedy Space Center. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Click here for our previous video, Disney's Hollywood Studios, or click my logo to subscribe. Don't forget to check out tomorrow, where we do our 4th day here at Orlando. Alright everyone.